Daniel is not an orphan. Daniel
Dan is a Form 2 boy. He has not completed school.
Be the genuine person. Do things from your heart, not for the camera. Yeah, that is all about it. You have done it. The problem is that you're jealous. You admire grandma house. That's why you want.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. This village echoes, and what I'll be giving you guys is what you call echoes of the village. Thank you very much, guys, for always coming back and supporting Village Echoes. I really appreciate you guys. People are really subscribing. You new people, this is a best place to be. And I assure you that expect more content, good content, and big things to come, guys. You are amazing, and I promise you that I will not. It's not that I'll be doing this reaction for life. This channel is going far. It has got many goals, many missions, many niche. So you keep tuned. Keep on this channel. New energy every day. Me, I believe that every day that I wake up, I have got new energy. And I'm here to make sure that you guys, you are getting echoes of the village. So this Village Echoes, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos. Just turn the notification bell so that anytime that Village Echo, that is your presenter, posting any video, you will be the first person to come across that video. Kindly, guys, share it to your friends. I know you have cousins. I know you have uncles. Share to them, and maybe these people, they can advise me more, or through you sharing to them, I can get to connect with many people. And this one maybe wanna take us far. This channel has got many goals, ambitions, and missions. So you keep tuned, be on this channel, subscribe, tell a friend to subscribe, because we are moving very far. The returning subscribers, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to give you. I don't know what to say. I lack words, guys. You are amazing. You are a big team since day one. And if you know that you are the first person who subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly comment at the comment section. We really need to connect, because you bless this channel from first day one, guys. And I'm here to tell you that my channel is 1 month old, and we are really pushing well, and I appreciate you guys. My energy is full. And I'm telling you that each and every day, energy is twice the previous day. Anyway, guys, you have seen that video. That is Chacha Tales and Robbie. I don't know whether it's Robbie Daniels, something like that. Those two people, those are cousins and brothers, as they call themselves. You guys, you have already watched. That is a Chaos and Coraline that have just erupted from Grandma's project. And I told you earlier, because I act like a prophet, because there is a time I told you that these people will come to fight over small things. Let me tell you guys where the problem is. That is from my observation. I was really watching these people from this laptop. And then I just digested this content, related it with Daniel, come out with analysis, and this is what I'm giving you. These two people, this is Chacha Tales and the cousin, and also there is Daniel. There is two parties here. When Chacha Tales and Daniel and the cousin were very far from home, Daniel was there, very much committed, working for grandma, pushing here and there, and his YouTube channel was really growing very fast. These people, when they were far, they were like, you know, this is not our real cousin. This is not really close to grandma, and he is benefiting on YouTube. Let us run there and also go and benefit. At the same time, the problem that these people have is that Daniel is not closely related to grandma like them, but he was the one who benefiting first. He was the one who was being given first priorities. He was the one who was being given money to control. He was the one who was sleeping with the book record. I understand, and I understand how people can feel. Somebody just who is not too much close to the grandma, but he is the one who controlling. For you to make a video, you have to consult him. For you to get some small things, you have to consult him. And they really know that Daniel is not in charge there. And other side of Daniel, what makes him feel angry is that he fought from the scratch. He fought from day one. He stand up with the grandma, working here and there. Now Chacha Tales and the cousin have come to interrupt him. So these two people, these two parties, this is Chacha Tales and the cousin, and Daniels and the cousin, and Daniel himself. They have brought conflicts because of those two things. the other side of Chacha Tales felt like Daniel is benefiting from their real grandma. And Daniel also feeling like these people were not there when I started this project. They have just come to interrupt me. They have just come to make sure that they take my, how do we call it? They take my luck from this project. But again, I'm here to solve this case and tell them that both of you guys, you are brothers. Both of you guys, you are cousins. What you could have done. Because what I feel like Daniel is the one who, in this video, guys, I'm not going to stand with Daniel because he is the one who has started all these stories. Because Chacha Tales is telling us on his video that initially they have already quarreled with Daniel. He took an initial step of going to iammarwa and they solved it off camera. But again, Daniel has now realized, has now started to see that maybe he wants to create some chaos and stories that will bring enmity in between him and Chacha Tales family and Grandma Brian in general, so that people can find a sympathy zone. You know, I don't know whether you understand that video, that script, because Daniel, he really want to create enmity so that people can find a sympathy from him because he was there since day one. He just want to twist this story to look like he really worked, he really pushed, he really sacrificed this time, but these people have shown him, have acted ungrateful to him, so that all the subscribers or the other people, the small circle that he has, he can create attention to them. Then they create what we call sympathy. Then he will withdraw himself slowly from Grandma. He go and start his own project. That's the plan. And I told you that in this video, I told you on all my videos, I only speak the truth. I only speak things according to how the situation is. According to this situation, this is Daniel's plan. Because I can say, if Chacha Tales, he took his initial step to go to iammarwa, they solved this case off camera. Nobody knew it. Nobody never wanted to know about it. But Daniel has seen it. That is not enough. Let me go on camera. Let me push. Let me go on camera and create attention. And create attention so that people can feel. Because even on that video, he was really talking bad to Grandma. He was like harassing Grandma a little bit because he was talking in Swahili. He was angry. He was feeling like, you know, I wanna go and start my own house and prove these two people, these Chacha Tales and the cousin, prove them that I'm a bad guy. I can make it without them. And I'm here to advise Daniel that things that not really work like that. Because I know Chacha Tales, I know him personally, not all about YouTube. When you see that guy talking in a high voice or a high note, get to know that what he's speaking is the truth. Because I can't think that Chacha Tales can lie. Because you guys really watch Chacha Tales video from iammarwa since day one. But this Daniel, he has been contradicting himself. First video to iammarwa, he said that I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother, I don't have a father. If you go to first video iammarwa, you will hear that. Daniel said, I don't have a mother, I don't have a father. Sometimes people say things on camera. You just don't know that these things will come to affect you in the future. Nobody knew that Daniel could have a big channel and even demand from subscribers to build a house. Now he lied on camera that he don't have a mother, he don't have a dad. You just killed your mother on camera. And now, the other day, that is yesterday, he has already gone to home and said, my dad, rest in peace, and my mom was married after dad left. Do you know the meaning of an orphan? Orphan, I'm not an orphan, because I have my mother. It's only that my dad is out there. But I've never said on camera that I'm orphan. I'm not an orphan. How am I an orphan? And I have hands. I'm strong. I can do things. I can speak. I can think. I can write down. I can draw something. I can plan things and a big project to come out. How can I be an orphan? I have a kid and a wife who are looking at me. How am I an orphan? Nobody's an orphan when you are over 18 years. He has now went there and contradicted himself and said, my mom was saying that her mom was married after dad died. But again, I'm also looking at this story from different angle, whereby, how about Daniel feel like, you know, he was used and he has been thrown away without any payment? How about if Daniel decide to look at things in that perspective? Because if you really follow how he is related to grandma, the people who are really supposed to work more hard than him, it's Chacha Tails and the cousin. How about if Daniel decided to look for compensation because he was really used, he was really working, and we are being told that he was volunteering. But again, also looking at that aside, Daniel also should take things slowly. He is rushing very fast. Even Chacha Tails himself has confirmed that Daniel is a Form 2 dropout, guys. I've been telling you on camera, I tell you that, you know, this guy, he has dropped out of school, but nobody was taking it very serious. Now, Chacha Tails has told you that Daniel is a Form 2 dropout. That is one. Two, Daniel is not jealous. This one, I'm correcting Chacha Tails and the cousin. Daniel is not jealous. He is harassed. He is rushing for things. He is rushing. He is moving very fast. His speed is very high. I even feel like maybe he felt bad when he saw you people come into the project, because he really knew that these are the people of this home. Now, if they have arrived here, maybe they are going to take over. And I really thank God and I really thank Marwa the way he played his cards. He never threw Daniel away. He just gave Daniel the position, the throne that he has been given him since day one. Even if Chacha Tails was there and Devi. This guy, Marwa never changed or lowered the trust with Daniel. He kept on supporting him the way he started from the start. He kept, and Daniel really knew very well that me, I'm not belonging to this family. Like, I'm not really close. I'm not even having that chance to stay in this house. He really knew before, but he never said. He kept on contradicting things. You know, this is my grandma. My grandfather had many wives. You know, me, I'm an orphan. You could have come out earlier before and say your truth. Tell people that me, I'm coming from other family. Here is not my home. You know, people are not really understanding Daniel by that time when he was pushing and saying that, you know, me, I really want to build my own house. I have my land. I can start my house. People are really against it because most of them, they thought that Daniel belongs to grandma, first grandchildren family generation. So they were like, why are you demanding for your own house and yet you can stay with your grandma? Why are you crying for your own house and yet you can stay with Brian's grandma? But they never knew that Daniel was really crying, pushing, but he don't know how to explain himself. And I told this young man earlier before that grab this opportunity. This is an opportunity because Marwa said at the start, if there is somebody who is not going to change or going to benefit on this camera from this point, after construction, you get to know that your things are really going to be tough. Now these people, Devi and Chacha Tails, are telling us that Daniel is jealousy. Daniel does not really pray good for others. Daniel is not jealousy, but this is what happens to families. Don't work closely to your relatives. I will never do business with my relatives. My relatives with my business, those are two things different. This is cooking oil and water. Mixable liquids. These two people, they are, you know, when you are in the same family, people keep on competing. Who has many subscribers, who has many views, who is pushing more, you know. This is what is bringing problem. But to call all these problems, to bring them together and say, these people can go down, sit down as a family. And I told you guys, you know, what is really making our villagers, our YouTube, people kill their YouTube alone, it's because of such kind of stories. fighting for a donor. I don't know, there is a donor who texted me and told me that you have told him this and this, you know, fighting for a donation. And I'm telling you that everybody who is opening a YouTube channel in Nyabohanse with the mind of getting donation, that channel will never grow. Yani, you are just driving around donation. You just think about, you know, how can I get money from subscribers? You just want to drive them. You show them around your poverty, how your things are very bad. How have you been living before YouTube? Work hard, push, post back to back, wait for a salary. If people will come on your way and support you, well and good. If people will not come on your way and support you, keep on going, push. If people will feel like this guy is really making good content for us, he will support you with maybe super chats or send something to you to support you or to take you for a vacation. But if people are really opening YouTube channel with this mind, that's the reason why you find somebody's on fire. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, you find that the channel is not really working. The guy is tired. He's tired of posting. He's disappointed. And this is the mind that this young man has. This is the mind that Daniel has. Try. You people who are watching us, you are watching me watching Daniel. You are watching me, you are watching Chacha Tales. Call Daniel and tell him he should not think about donation when working on YouTube, because for him, he has decided to do YouTube as a full-time job. Let him focus, make good contents, make good videos. And you people who are watching me, because I've seen on the comment section, some of people are really against of Daniel going back to school or going to get a skill. Then buy him a GoPro. Equip him with equipment that will make a good videos on YouTube so that he can do YouTube as a full-time job. Don't just be against and you are not supporting. Don't just be against and you are not donating money to him. Donate and tell him, because you don't want to go to school, we are against you going back to school. Do this. I'm sending you a GoPro. You already have the so-called laptop. We are sending you money to acquire your own router, a Wi-Fi, so that you can work on YouTube and do it as a work. Give him a tool that will help him to make things. Show him how to fish. Don't give him a fish. Give him tools. Give him equipment that he needs to work on YouTube, because he has decided to do YouTube as a full-time job. And I'm telling you that YouTube is not easy. And me, I can just watch somebody's video. The way he's vlogging, the energy that he or she has, and tell you that this guy is going far, this one is getting tired very soon. I'm telling you, just watching somebody's video, I've got experience, guys. Just watching somebody's video, the way he's recording, determination that the guy has on it. You know, even when somebody speaking can tell you the goal, the mission, how determined he is or she is. Daniel is not really perfect on YouTube. That one I'm telling you. He is doing local videos. He's just recording and posting anyhowly. He is not ready to learn. He feel like he has reached the top. How can I call it? He has reached up there. He feel like even if we post any video, you guys, you are there to watch. And I've been telling him for more than 50 videos. I think this is the more than 30 videos, I mean, that YouTube is not predictable. YouTube is not promised. And those people who are lying to you that do YouTube as a full-time job, take things slowly. The first thing, you know, sometimes what you do is what tells people if can donate to you or can work with you. First, try and be transparent. Honest. You know, now some of things that Chacha Tales and the so-called Devi have exposed on their YouTube channel, those are things that even Maro does not really know. Maro knows that you don't have two parents. The same way, you have gone to your friend, because that's what they have said, your neighbor, your friend. You told him to get out of the house so that you can record around and show them how the house is in very bad condition, so that people can support you. Be straight, brother. For real, you need help. But those small things that you are bringing in, like trying to say, I don't have parents. In the next 1 minute, my mom was married. You keep on saying, this is my home. The next 1 minute, you show people the other home. And you said, you show them your room. You know? Don't mix up your things. Be straight only this time because you have waves. And reactors, negative people have started to fight you. People have started to come out and tell you. And we even heard that you were talking and getting advice from JT podcast. You are being misled. Those are pure enemies of iammarwa. Meaning, these people will never advise you anything to do with marwa. Meaning, they will tell you that get. And that is what I don't know ever if these people who have advised you to get out of this family. Because you are just living good. You are just doing your own things. You are just recording. People are really loving your content. You are cooking from grandma's house. All of a sudden, you have changed. Take your tablet. Take it back to Brian. Me, I want to go. I want to go and start my own life. I guess, if it's not JT who has advised you, take care. Be careful. Take care. Mind your words and don't react very fast. Me, I know it's JT who has advised you. So maybe, we don't know. Maybe the next video, you are going to be a reactor. You are going to be against grandma. You are going to be against all those family. And when you will start to drive from grandma slowly, you find yourself attacking man. And that is now how you will start killing your channel slowly by slowly. You kill yourself alone. Because those subscribers that you have, those people who are advising you, those are purely from iammarwa. And if you just try to be against him, like the way the so-called Why Not Alex did it, you are gone. Because me, I've heard people saying that, you know, you are talking to JT, you are doing this, I don't know what and what. I guess it's JT who has advised you and told you that get out of that compound. Try to act like you are against. People will love you and start to build for you very fast. You just say that they used you, you benefited from that construction. And when you follow the right channel, the right route, you are not the right person maybe to be in charge of those books and records and everything. That is the closest relatives, closest grandsons that were really supposed to run that book. But Maro gave you that chance. You were supported. You got a laptop. You got a new phone. You got subscribers. You got a fine YouTube channel. You were really being given some tips. You received some donation from different people. You know? Because I've seen JT podcast title is saying that the poor Daniel is kicked out after being used without any compensation. And Chata Tales has told us on his video that Daniels usually talk to JT podcast. I told you and I prophesied this. You are going to lose. You are taking the wrong direction. Be careful. You are going to, I'm telling you, the direction that Daniel is now taking is going to be against Marwa very soon. It's not I'm praying to be like that, but the pace that he is moving with, he is going to be against Marwa. Because that video, that last video after Kisumu, is really communicating a lot of things. The guy has really changed from nowhere, you know, telling grandma that you said, I don't know what. Even grandma was really begging and telling him that me, I have not said anything. If you are really living, let it be that you have just left with a good heart. Me, I've never said anything. Me, I never said anything about you. You just live in peace. But Daniel was still insisting. No. You told them to tell me that tuliwaambia waniambie. So he was talking in Swahili, guys. You told them that I'm not supposed to live in this house because I'm not a close relative to be in this house. And you even told them that you don't feel comfortable when I'm in this house. And grandma was still pleading, trying to tell him that, no, me, I've never said anything. If you are really living, just get out in very peaceful manner. But again, I've just sent, this is a red flag that this guy is really going to change. Because if he has started to listen from negative reactor, people are going to visit him. Immediately after starting a construction, you will see people there. You will see Masubo there, you will see Ernest there, you will see Max One there. Those people are going to go there. And the same subscribers are going to use these people. They are going to send money to them so that they can take bags of cement and everything to Daniel. Will Daniel reject or tell them that I don't want to make videos with you? They will do. That is where this guy is heading to. So these people, what they really need to do, the project has already ended. Everybody has got his own home where they used to live before. Stay there, stories with the grandma. Everybody benefited on that construction. People became YouTubers. People are growing their channels. Some of them received donation. Some of them have sponsors. So what you really need to do is just keep yourself away from that construction. Let everybody find his own way. Maro gave you a tool. Just slash the road and see where the road can get you to. Thank you very much. Let me know what you think, guys, and expect more videos, because I've even found a very nice orphanage here that I felt like I'm going to make a video with them in one of these weeks, so that I can share stories with you guys and see how kids are faring well, because there is also organization here that have orphanages. I'm also going to educate the owner of the orphanage on how to run it very smoothly. So you guys, you'll accompany me on my YouTube so that we can get there and see those kids and work with them. Maybe you can support them, because the director of the organization is blind. He is old and he is very blind. So here, these people, they had to look for me, and I want to reach them out so that I can work with them. Maybe they are going to hand over the orphanage to me. So I'll be really working with them hand to hand. The first thing that I ask them, is the orphanage registered? Is the kids having their profile and files and everything? Very nice. So that is what I will do. So thank you very much, guys. Get touched. More videos are coming. More niche are coming, because this is the best channel and we are going far. See you in the next video. Bye bye. You are amazing.